we did it. We are on to the weekend.
We made it.
And I hope you bundled up for your Frigid Friday. Chief Meteorologist Jackie Lair. Now we have more things being thrown at us.
Yeah, we do have some more precipitation on the way, and also even a bitter blast of wind chills as we look ahead towards parts of the next work week. So I'll go over all of that information coming up. What else are we tracking here in the Weather Center? Yeah, we're going to be tracking some light rain, some light snow shower chances out there on Saturday, depending on location and timing as well. So I'll go through that with Futurecast. Colder on Sunday. We do have some light snow shower chances, I should say, across south and easternmost parts of our area. It's going to be breezy and cold out there on MLK Day, and then bitter wind chills. That will likely be moving in late Monday night into your Tuesday morning commute, so I'll go over that too. Satellite and radar showing us the setup. We do have that frontal boundary back out towards our west, that cold front continuing to move its way closer towards our area. Already noticing some snow showers clipping westernmost parts of Maryland right now out towards western Garrett County. So zooming on in on the radar showing us where we're seeing that activity, mainly back out towards Grantsville at this point and just west of Cumberland. But we are seeing that reduction in visibility already, down to less than a mile out that way, about a half mile of visibility at this point as that snow is already starting to fall. That's where we have that winter weather advisory that's out towards westernmost parts of Maryland, out towards western Garrett County until 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. That's likely where we're going to see accumulating snowfall. But for the rest of the area, we could see some snow chances, but we're not looking at much accumulation though. Temperatures out there right now into those low to mid 30s for much of the region at this point for your Friday night. As we look through the overnight into your Saturday. Out ahead of the cold front, we could see some of that precipitation, seeing the onset of that, mainly along and just to the east of the I-81 corridor, right around 6 o'clock in the morning. And we do have some of that precipitation falling in the form of that wintry mix. So we could see some slick spots with that. But again, this is quick moving as we look towards, say, 10 o'clock in the morning. Some of those rain showers closer towards D.C., some of that wintry mix just north, where temperatures will be hovering just above the freezing mark. Then that cold front swings through, but out ahead of it, we should see high temperatures into those 40s as we look towards tomorrow. So yes, although we're tracking some wintry mix, some rain, some snow showers out there on Saturday. Saturday is likely the warmer day out of the weekend forecast. As we look towards Sunday, colder in the wake of that cold front, and we'll see high temperatures likely in the 30s. Now, the latest model update showing the chances for some light snow showers along and east of the I-95 corridor. But like I mentioned, not much accumulation with this system. Again, just make sure you're exercising some caution on some of those roadways, especially whenever we're talking about some light snow. So forecast snowfall though, as we look all the way through at least Saturday, not much. And then as we look ahead towards Sunday, as I advance this, we're looking closer towards a southernmost parts of Maryland where we could see the potential for some of that, at least more accumulation across southernmost parts of Maryland, but closer towards D.C. If anything, we're talking maybe a trace, maybe a dusting on some of those surfaces. But aside from that, it's not looking like much. Then as we look ahead towards Monday, we're going to be seeing out ahead of this cold front, high temperatures should be mid to upper 30s. It's going to be breezy. But in the wake of that cold front, we're going to be seeing those temperatures taking a plunge yet again, a polar plunge, I would say, considering it's going to be frigid out there. We're tracking high temperatures on Tuesday into those upper 20s. Feels like temperatures could be at least close to zero as we look ahead towards early Tuesday morning. Yeah, that's not going to feel quite nice out there. So I wanted to give that heads up about that. As we look towards Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday, though, at least temperatures do bounce back to right around 40 degrees. But again, make sure that you are all bundled up as a lot of people are heading back to work and school after the holiday weekend.